and why isn't it just hitting them in the mouth? Well, let's talk about it. Because what do you want people to be with you when you communicate with somebody? Straightforward.
Yeah.
That's usually what most of us want, unless, you know, we grew up in a different atmosphere where we like to be coddled and lied to. Most of us want people to just be straight up with us. You know what I mean? Just be straight up. And I don't know if you've seen my video, telling about the straight line, boss. Like, everybody walks up to me and says that now because I speak a lot about that straight line philosophy, right? That, you know, a lot of times in the street, you know, you get into it with guys and then they pull all the way back from Africa trying to, you know, go and hit you. And in that moment, straight. You know what I mean? In that moment, it took you to do all of this and rev all up and straight. Just be straightforward, you know. It's just like, you know, you with a baddie. It's just like, what's your intentions with me? Some niggas might say, oh, you know, I want to take you out, do you? Some niggas may be a little more straightforward. I'm trying to see what you look like naked. Yeah. Tonight.
That's what it is.
You know, I'm being honest, you know, straightforward. And so where it takes you is where it takes you, but you see what I mean by the philosophy, the technique being true on all levels.
Right.
You know, to philosophers, that's a real technique. And I think that's what a lot of Bruce was when he said, take out the bullshit. You know what I mean? You know, and no offense to Bruce, but he was very young coming up with complex, you know, with innovative thinking. Not really innovative, because the best martial artists have always been mixed arts, but it was never cool to say that, right? It was never, you know, it was in a time where my art is better than yours.
I see a lot of comments like that.
Yeah.
I see a lot of comments where people they feel like, they always feel like one is better than the other, and
it's not, it's the practitioner, bro. That's like saying, your football team is better than this football team. You know, they got Jalen Hurts. Do you know what I mean? We got high schoolers over here.
Yeah.
There's a big difference. And it's not about the team. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's not about Hardin County versus, what's y'all's other one? What's y'all's other one up there in Lex? You know, Dunbar or something, right?
Yeah.
It's not the team, it's who's playing this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's the same way with the arts. It's not the art, it's who's practicing it, who's displaying it, who's putting it on the show right now.